Hey, today's yoga is calming yin yoga, and it is ideal practice if you feel anxious and if your life is hectic throughout the day. So this is your go-to practice in that case, and you will need a bolster for this practice. If you don't have a bolster, you can use thick blanket instead. Also, if you have blocks, you can use them. And remember to check out the description of this video, because I always write stuff that is going on in there, so be sure to look out what is there. And then we are starting with Nadisana breathing exercise. So find comfortable seated position. We are using our right hand for this practice and thumb and ring finger, and we start breathing through our right nostril, and we are blocking the left one. So we are breathing in, then we are blocking the right nostril and pausing, counting for 4. We are exhaling through left nostril, so we are blocking the right one and counting for 4, and then blocking the left one and pausing for 4. We start inhaling through the left nostril, counting for 4. We are blocking both nostrils, counting for 4. We are exhaling through right nostril, counting for 4. And pausing, blocking both nostrils, counting for 4. And that is one round. And you can do this at your own pace. So breathing in through your right, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale left, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue on like this. Then we are slowly releasing our hand to our lap and continuing on to our asana practice, and we are moving on to caterpillar. So you will need your bolster maybe for this practice, this pose. So we have our legs straight and you can place the bolster over your legs, and then grow toward the ceiling and come to your forward fold over your bolster, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose, noticing how your body moves when you are breathing. And we are aiming for the calm state where your muscles are relaxed, they are passive, and all the movements in your body has stopped. Naturally, your muscles want to stretch, and one of their tasks is to protect our joints. But if we can keep our muscles quiet and relax, the stretch can go deeper in our bodies. And as our bodies are relaxed and they have quiet down, we also manage to quiet our breath. You can slowly lift yourself up, and please do not mind the sun coming out of the window. I didn't realize it was this bad when I shoot the video. And we are moving on to supported bridge. So you will need your block if you have one in this pose. So come lie on your back and have your knees bended, and then lift up your hips and place the block under your tailbone, approximately under your tailbone. So where the fleshy stuff of your bum ends and below your lower back. And then let the block and the earth support you. Try to find that calm state in your muscles so they are passive and relaxed. Try to find calmness in your breath so it's quiet, effortless and gentle, regular and even, slow and deep, and yet you don't need to force your breath in any way. You can deepen and lengthen your breath. You can even find that space in between your breaths where nothing happens. There is no inhalation or exhalation in that space. It's just emptiness. And continue on breathing fully and deeply, letting your body relax. You can start to release yourself, so lift your hips up and remove your block and come lie on your back just for a little while. We are moving on to supported fish. So again, you will need your block for this pose. So you can lift yourself up and place the block on your mat, either the lowest or second lowest level, and then come lie over your block. So the block comes under your shoulder blades. And then you can straighten your legs, place your head firmly on your mat. And then think about the core of your being. It is like bright blue sky. Clouds can sometimes be there, so the blue sky, you can't see it, but your deepest core is always there. We rarely see who we really are, because we have so many things going on in our lives that are preventing us to see clearly. But there are times that we can see that blue sky, that core of our being, especially when we are returning to our yoga practice. That is when we, little by little, and more often, see that blue sky. And we can see our deepest core when our thoughts, so the clouds, have drifted away. You can slowly release yourself, remove the block, lift yourself up and come to your all fours. We are coming to child's pose next. So when you are in your all fours, you can start to sit on your heels and start bringing your forehead onto your mat and have your arms on the side of your head. And just breathe here, length into your spine. I want to remind you that the silence of the mind, we can't force it, but we can create our surroundings in that way that there is possibility for our minds to calm and relax. And in order for our mind to relax, our breath has to be slow and calm. And in order for our breath to be calm, our bodies have to be still. So for the rest of the practice today, try to engage to the silence and calmness, and whatever comes out from that, let it be what it is and be grateful for it. You can slowly lift yourself up, and you will need your bolster for the next one. So if you don't have bolster, you can roll your blanket, and we are coming onto our bolsters, lying down on our bellies, and make sure that the bolster is not pressing in your chest, on your chest. Try to find comfortable position there, so you can have your head resting on your palms. You can have your heels open outward a little, and just breathe and relax here. Let your body relax. Let your breath calm down, and see if you can find the state of blue sky as you are lying here. You can start to lift yourself up slowly, and then you can place the bolster other way or the blanket and come sit on your bolster, and we are lifting our legs up toward the ceiling. So place your back onto your mat, and from there lift your feet up. You can have your palms resting on your bolster. It might feel comfortable, and just let everything kind of like melt from your body onto your mat, away from your mat. So all your worries, all your anxieties, everything that is stressing you in any way at this moment, let that all melt away from your body. And continue on breathing here. And then you can slowly release yourself, and you can place the bolster under your knees. Have your knees open out a little, placing the outer edge of your foot onto your mat, your arms on your side. You can do this without the bolster as well. Let your head rest on your mat. Let everything in your body relax. All your muscles, including your facial muscles, let them relax. Give your body opportunity to melt and become part of your mat. Just relaxing from your feet all the way to the ground of your head. So today goes like this: quiet the mind and the soul will speak. You can start to invite a little bit of movement into your body, stretch yourself really long, and then lift yourself up to seated position, trying to find comfortable position where you are able to keep your back straight and long and your chest open, enjoying how you feel after the practice, bringing your palms onto your heart center, lifting your thumbs in between your brows, make a little bow to say thank you. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste. I thank you for sharing this practice with me today, and I see you again next time. And remember, if you haven't already, to comment, like and subscribe to my channel. Bye now.